Oh, yes, we are live. Well, hello. Let's see, or anyone is here. Hey, yes, Mayo is already here, and I think Ruth is wrapping up, as I can see on her stream. Hey, Legomaniac's already here.
He's turned up with all the orange.
Orange, yeah. Marco Bricks, welcome.
I'm pretending to be Dutch for the duration. Sorry? So I'm just here pretending to be Dutch, but I'm not.
You don't have to be Dutch. No, you're here to help us speak a little bit better English, I think. That's the main reason.
Okay, maybe you can do also a little correction when it go wrong.
Yeah,
translation exactly. Bot, is that it?
Yeah. Okay. But hey, everybody has their things, because in Root stream I had to explain why. I'm sorry, I forgot her name. Well, the lovely other little lady that was in the stream,
Michaela,
that she said, well, Dutch. Well, whose language is Dutch? So I had to educate a little. Well, that's the language from the Netherlands, but we're also called Holland. So, and then someone asked, but like the Netherlands is just a part of Holland, right? I asked, no, it's the other way around. So, wow, we're getting a lot of people. Hey, Adorabuild is here. So, but I still see you waving, Adora. So I wrap up my other laptop. So Adora is waving yes. So welcome everybody. I hope to see lots of people who come on join into the next stream of the 72 plus, over 80 hours of Lego live stream. So that's really awesome. Hey Brikx, hi Butchop. Good to see you all here. That's why I made it good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, because for Adora it's already night in Australia. Maybe Tazzman Bricks will hop in, I think. And the people from the US, they just woke up and have a look on the internet. What's going on? So welcome everybody in the Netherlands. Holland, Orange, whatever you want. We the country. I'll just explain it again. The country is called the Netherlands, and you can also maybe know us as Holland, but that's just a little part, like a province of the country. But we also shouted really hard at soccer games and everywhere. So Holland, the Netherlands, doesn't make a difference, and our language is called Dutch, but Cor and I will be very hard pretending like we can speak English as well.
Better than my Dutch, it has to be said.
Better than your Dutch. Yeah, but you are learning Danish, Cass.
Yeah.
I think
I can in Smuledansk. Ja, ik kan in Smuledansk.
A little bit. Terrific.
Dus een klein beetje Deens.
Yes.
So, but I also like it when you are in my stream, you use Google Translate to say something in Dutch in the Dutch stream. So that's really nice.
Well, I do try to, yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't say it, but I can copy and paste from Google quite happily.
Exactly. So that's great. Hey, I start with myself and add the build cam again. I would set up a build cam, so I don't hope I touch it too much because it's really close to my hands. I'm going to build the set, and already built a car, but it's going to be this set. I got it for my birthday later on from my husband, because we were planning to go out and do things that we couldn't do because of the lockdowns. But then I said, well, just give me another Lego set. I'll be more than happy to have another Lego set. So I'm going to build this one and try to manage the chat and try to build. So I don't think there's much building, but we'll see. For me, the chat's really going fast already. So I'll check in a bit to people say hello. Oh, wow, this is a lot for me to see. Adorabuild is here. Thomas. It's not okay. So I hope you like the stream. Yeah, orange things. That's all the orange things you could find, probably. Cool. London Bricks. So there are more UK people.
Flashbangs.
And Axel, good morning to you, I think. Marco Bricks. Thomas. Johnny G. Oh yeah, howdo from Australia. Now I'm wondering, Johnny, are you Dutch or you just know the word howdo? I know there's a English channel, High Tea Toys, but she's Dutch, so she always closes her videos with howdo because she's from the south, and then they say howdo. But she's Dutch, so that's cool to know.
It's funny. I mean, English has a phrase howdo, HAWDO. It sounds the same, but it's spelled different, and it's kind of how are you doing? So, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, and howdo is actually what we say when you leave.
Oh, okay.
So when you say bye, so that's more bye.
Johnny G's going somewhere then. Bye.
No, I think it's just a Dutch word that he knows. Dude20, we have more here. Bailey Westbury Carlton.
Charlton, probably.
Charlton, yeah. Bootshop, yay! The man who arranged everything. So, well, thank you. I think it's really awesome to be here. Limburger here. Okay.
Great.
Axel is a Dutch guy. Well, hello, welcome. More orange things from Get to Brick. Good night to you. Brikx, hello. Axel says, well, the first Dutch Lego streamer I find. Oh, really? Well, then you should become a member of the channel because Zabadak and I have guests on once a month. And we stream in Dutch actually normally because it's much easier than talk English for 2 hours or 3 hours.
That's when I come on and type in Dutch because I can cheat then.
Exactly, and then and everyone thinks that Kat's very good in Dutch, but just Google helps her. Hey, Brikx, good to see you here. London Bricks, Bricks Pasta. Well, you are on every stream. I watched like half a day yesterday, and I saw you everywhere. So that's really cool. And my friend Brett, hey Brett, how are you going? He is on later tonight, so definitely going to check out his channel because he's going to be here too. Get the brick. Thumbs up for the stream. Thank you, Greg. That's really nice. I already gained more people. Now I crossed the 100 line, so that's nice. I have more than 100 subscribers.
Or you can have your vanity URL now, can't you, with 100?
Oh, really? Oh, I thought I should have more to get that.
No, I think it's 100.
No, Cora said no.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
I got mine when I was 100. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll have a check.
Yes. I was reading the text. Does the Netherlands include Norway and Scandinavia?
Oh, no.
That's why
No.
No.
Well, actually, Norway is a part of Scandinavia. I think it's all the USA people. They should get more European geography at school that learn you more. But Scandinavia is an area that includes Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Denmark. And that's a little bit more above the Netherlands. We are across the North Sea from the UK. So if you can find the UK, then you'll
wave across the water.
Wave across the water. Well, we can walk to Kaz if you want to. You might drown.
You can walk on water? Okay.
Here more hellos. Hey, Jake, sorry.
Jake's important.
Butchup, is that Zabadak? Yes, it is Zabadak. It's a real Zabadak. Did you manage him to be younger or older? He's wearing a cool t-shirt.
That's so he doesn't forget who he is.
Oh yeah. Where's your head?
I can't forget. I have a lot of orange.
Hey, our good friend Brixerdam.
Hey, Patrick.
Good afternoon to you, buddy. Wait, is that Kes again? Yes, that's her again. And I see some familiar face here. I don't think I'm going to build, so I remove my build cam. Hey, and there we have Ruth. Good night to you. Go off to bed when you feel too tired.
Yes, no, that's okay. Did you enjoy all the orange?
Yes, we did.
I told everyone, I was just like, send them all something orange, basketballs, love hearts, tigers, flames, something orange. We'll do a big orange raid for you.
Thing. I really liked it. And I when Zabadak came on the stream, I had 2 laptops. So I had your stream on the laptop and I muted it when Zabadak came in so we can talk. And I freeze a lot.
So my sneakiness worked then.
Yeah, so I didn't hear anything. So great. Awesome. And there we have from the UK, Solo Brick Builder. Good afternoon to you. Oh, I'm far behind. I have to scroll a little bit further, guys. Axel says you can't be from the Netherlands. We don't have this weird thing called soccer here. No, we call it football because you use your feet, so it's football. More people say hi to each other. Really cool. More orange. Thank you, Ingrid.
A lot of orange.
More orange. Thank you, Ingrid.
I'm feeling wrongly dressed now. Sorry.
Me too, Cass. But
there's more coming.
I don't own anything orange. Well, I do. I've got a brick separator. How's that?
Oh, that's orange too. I'm not even wearing orange. I'm actually. I'll explain later why I'm wearing this T-shirt, but it's not orange.
I recognize that one.
So. London Bridge Bricks says, "Mama's Bricks, how do you do? Hey, us English are always stealing words from other countries." Yeah, but we did that too because the French were here a long time, so we have a lot of French words, and German and English and from everywhere, I think. Hello. I love that accent. I hope you don't mean mine. Wait a second, I'm not Dutch. Don't go further into it. It is confusing. Okay, sure. That's fine.
I'm just tittering at Legomaniac's comment about football.
I'm still behind.
You use your feet, except the 2 who doesn't, presumably the goalies. So the more aptly name is mostly football.
Mostly football, okay.
Sorry.
Yes, that is true. Mayo says, in 1978, the Yellow Fire Station, they had Dutch language stickers on the brand station and telephone. I think our good friend Retro Lego might have that set. And actually in the past, because Denmark is not too far from here, there were more things. Dutch and Shell, for example, is a Dutch company. So there were smaller sets that you can, I don't know, get at the fire station, at the tank station or anything. Fuel station. Sorry about that. The fuel station for free, or you can collect it, and there were Dutch words on it as well. My streams are less people, so I can manage the chat. Now I can't. Oh, here you mostly football. Yes, now I have it. Nearly there, I think. More orange. Let's stay here. Thank you, Jake. More orange. That's a lot of orange.
Jake.
And here, Hey, Bricks was just oh, hi, Bricks was just oh, cool. Most important orange. Well, we are doing pretty good on the Olympics, actually. So people should know us by now. More soccer. The term soccer comes from the soc, S-O-C, in association football. It was adopted in countries where association football isn't the dominant code of football. Oh, okay. Yeah, and we're pretty bad in American football, like rugby or anything. So we just use football.
Yeah. Mayo is a fellow Australian, so I think that's where things get very confusing because obviously we've got Aussie rules football. There's two different forms of rugby. There's football and soccer is the same sort of thing, but obviously football is the world game, which is technically soccer, but that doesn't work. And then I think that the other thing that's quite funny is that gridiron or American football is becoming more popular in Australia as well. So I think that we've just shot ourselves in the foot. Literally.
The only place to shoot yourself, Ruth. The thing is, right, I watched an Aussie rules football game once in London. And it was like the game without any rules at all. I just couldn't cope with it. There didn't seem to be any sensible reasons that they were doing things.
Welcome to Australia, Kat.
There's just a ball and a lot of
fighting.
Big male guys on the grass, and they just I don't know, they just bump into each other, and they're all okay. I watched the first game. I thought, wow, everybody's really rough on each other, and so. But yeah, well, I guess the Aussies can do that. They're good at it.
Most things in Australia can kill you. So we figure our sport has got to really, step up its game as well.
It doesn't nearly kill you. It's not worth watching. Is that what you're saying?
Like, what's the point?
Yes. Well, bootshop, I'll try to manage, and otherwise I don't build anything. That's fine too. Yes, 27 in the chat would be overwhelming if you're not used to it. Well, yeah, I'm not used to it, but it's okay. I'll manage. Well, Mayo, he was a fellow Australian, you said, right?
Yeah, Mayo's from South Australia.
Yeah, the official name of Shell is Royal Dutch Shell. That's true because it's a Dutch company. Check out Forbes and Statica. Forbes and Statica. Well, it's Royal Dutch Shell. It is a Dutch company. I'm not really into what they do, but let's just don't talk about that. Hi, all. Are we at the halfway point now? Oh, I'm not sure. Bootshop, are we at the halfway point?
It's the halfway through 72 hours.
I think about two. I'm not sure.
I think that's what
80 hours.
Yes, Mama's Bricks. I agree with Chop and Brick Pasta. You're obviously one of the favourites over here on Adorabuild, so.
Yeah, that's on your stream, and then I'm in the chat and manage to chat to see where there are people saying things that are not allowed to. That's different than on this side of the camera, though. But that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I might get a little bit of red hat, but that's even after one sip of alcohol, my cheeks look like that, so that's fine. And it was actually a pretty warm day, really humid, so that's not really nice. But so my window is open, but I don't think it helps because I closed the curtains. So
I think it's the opposite in a lot of other places. I think in a stream a little while ago, most people were saying that it's bucketing down with rain for them. So it's nice to hear that someone's enjoying some sunshine.
Well, we also have the rain and thunder because Zabadak sent me a message like it's thunder here, so I hope it doesn't affect the stream.
Oh no! So is it thundering where you are then, Zabadak? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a couple 15 minutes ago. It was the thunder and lightning.
Wow!
But now the sun shines again, so that's good.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that here. It's sunny now, and I don't need my light on.
Hey,
But half an hour ago, it was pouring.
Ivo is on. That's a regular viewer of our stream, Zabadak. A quick hello to Mama's Bricks and Zabadak and to all the others from the city of Bricks. Thank you, Ivo. Yes, Butch says we are halfway through. Yes.
Oh, how exciting. You're the halfway point, Mama's Bricks.
The halfway point. I'm on the halfway point, oh.
Yeah. It's all downhill from here. No, not at all.
Yeah, that's a good question. Did you sleep yet, Butch? More rugby sports and stuff. Axel says. What are you building then, Axel? Just out of curiosity. Legomania says, love sitting watching the lightning across the hills. Yeah, I can imagine. Well, most of the time when it's really bad, it's not the thunder, it's more the rain. And then I have to go and close all the windows in the whole house because then we might get some rain in the house. And that's not what I really like. So, but I think I'll be fine. Yes, he has slept. And he's having fun. Always goes by fast. Yeah, and it's just a really awesome weekend, and then we can look forward to next awesome weekend. Would at least take half year or something. And Axel is building the new tow truck on a Punetic one. Oh, that's a really cool one. I really like it. I'm not going to buy it though because it's too big from the things I collect. But yeah, I really like that.
We have lots of orange in it.
Is that why you like it, Zaba?
Hey, and Freak Bricks is here. Hello from Nevada. I think it's right. It's Nevada. Not sure. Oh, Dora is typing in as well.
Hey, Brick. Nice to see you from the USA.
Hey, Flash Pants. Good to see you back. He made a refill orange juice. Well, thank you. I don't have any orange juice, but I did bring an orange bottle. But just with water, though. Okay, well, let me explain why I'm wearing this t-shirt. I hope you can see it. I think Kes knows from where this is.
I do have one of those myself, actually.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'll wear this because, first of all, it is a Lego t-shirt. And second of all, which side is it? It is from the Scareback Fan Weekend in Denmark. And we are hoping and praying, are we Zabadak, that it goes through this year because last year they canceled it because of COVID, of course. So we hope that we can go this year because Zabadak decided to join me. So of course we wanted to go. And I also heard that Legomaniac and a lot of other people really wanted to go. But yeah, the world's still not where we want it to be. So
we're not allowed in the country at the minute, so
no, we neither. So fingers crossed. But it's not September yet, and it's not the end of September yet, so you never know. But yeah, I'm afraid we can't go, but we'll see. So in the chat, I know there's a lot of people from the US, but maybe some UK people. Anyone was planning to go to Denmark for Scareback or?
Not this year, unfortunately. I'm too. I've got enough money to go this year, so yeah, couldn't have gone anyway. But
Yeah, and money is the thing to travel all the way there. We have Marco. I'm like Visa. I'm everywhere. Okay, all the bricks count. Oh, that's cool too.
I think all bricks count and macro bricks are both Canadian. So there's a couple of Canadians here as well, Mama's Bricks.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I saw Mama Lego in your stream, but she didn't skip over, I think. But
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that she had to take a break at some stage. I saw that come up in the chat. So I don't know whether or not she had to duck out and do something with the grandkids, or there was something else that popped up in her day. Because I think it's morning time-ish in Canada.
Yeah, it's morning time for them. So yeah.
So she might be sorting out her stuff or running errands or something.
Yeah. I will see.
I'm like Visa. Great. You don't have time to build, Melissa, with all the talking.
No. So we should stick to our Dutch stream, then I don't have to read everything. Because there are not many people. Oh no, that's fine. Well, actually, maybe we can find more Dutch people here as well that didn't know about the channel. So that's that would be fun too. Other rounds. What is everybody building? Let's start with you, Zabadak. What are you building?
It could be only one thing. The people who know my channel, I'm often build Maersk, and I have 2 couple of these oil wagons, and I wanted a third one. So I'm now building the third one for my collection. And maybe you have seen it while watching me building. I've changed while I'm building with my Maersk stuff. I changed the orange cap for a Maersk helmet, like always.
Okay, who in the chat saw that happening?
I wanted from every wagon that I have in my Maersk collection a third one. So this was the perfect opportunity to build a third one. I have too much ideas for Maersk, but only the bricks are so expensive. I got this week a couple of 1x8 plates from Maersk, and they were used. It cost me €3 piece per piece.
Oh wow!
It was very expensive, but that's why I can make other things of Maersk, and I want only use the original color because that's what I like about it. When the set came in 2011, the train set 10219, I loved it. And since then I wanted more, but yeah, we know now that the Lego company do not work more with Maersk. There happened some little things. So I now got to build my own Maersk stuff. But that's no problem. That's the fun of it.
You have very expensive tastes there.
Yeah. That's why I don't buy Technic Lego and other Star Wars Lego. I like it, but I keep it with city stuff.
Saving all your money for Maersk Blue.
But it is ridiculous to buy €3 for a normal plate. Although it is in a special color, but it's getting more and more expensive to build something for your Maersk collection when it's so expensive to only buy a few parts.
Yes, I bought only six of them because it was so expensive, and the sellers on Bricklink know they are rare, so yeah. The prices is rising up. Are rising up.
Yes, and as you said, Lego is not going to do anything anymore. So
no.
It's
No
going
mercy.
to be rarer and rarer. I have here fingers crossed for Scareback 2022. Will be great to meet up with people. Definitely, but we were planning to go this year. So I'm sure fingers crossed for Scareback 2020, but for 2022. But we were hoping this would go this year. Lots of Dutch settled in Canada and Australia. That is true. And that's because our great-great-great-great-grandparents were traveling all over the world. So you can find Dutch people everywhere. But I always joked when I was in Australia that I said, well, the Dutch were here first, but we didn't stay. So after us, the English came and they made it their country and their language. But if we stayed, you were driving on the right side of the road.
We're very backwards down here. Everything goes the wrong way.
But you were on the literally on the other side of the world. Like if you have the globe, you're on that side of the world, and if you do it like this, you're also on the other side of the world. So.
I always say I'm literally in the middle of nowhere, Australia, because a lot of the other Aussies that I've come across in the Lego community are either in South Australia or the East Coast, and I haven't found another Western Australian to hang out with yet.
But they are there. They're sure they're there.
Oh, I'm sure that there are.
I mean, it's winter. What should you do? Because it's so cold. So what does everybody do there every night? You should build Lego, though.
We have to hide under our blankets.
and watch the television.
And I've got Chop's comment right down the bottom here, Mum's Bricks as well. The Dutch knew that everything was poisonous and left Australia. They were smart.
Yeah, that could be a reason. We saw a few spiders and thought, well, maybe we should go.
We'll just move on. We'll leave this for the UK.
We leave this country. No, well, actually, we left almost everywhere, except a little bit Aruba and Curacao and Bonaire and some small islands.
Suriname.
Sorry?
Suriname.
Suriname, yeah. So that's a little bit on the east coast from the US, a little bit south, some islands that are and Suriname that are still Dutch and use the Dutch language, and South Africa. We stayed there for a long time too, and Indonesia, I think. But that's all way history. I skipped a few things. Oh, where it is? Yeah, Bootshop said 33 watching. I'm so happy. I'm so happy too. Because this afternoon, I think it was this morning, Cor sent me a text and said, well, I hope we get 10 people. That would be nice. I said, well,
show some ambition, Cor. Crikey, 10 people.
Roots.
Yeah, we have now a lot much more than I expected. I've seen a lot of channels during the live stream, and somewhere over the 100 watches. And I guess maybe 10,
we're not going to get there.
Because
no, but that's okay. That's okay. Then I could never manage it anymore. So we're on 30 people. Yeah. The Dutch stream will be full of chat messages. You have to be warned. Okay, that's fine. Maybe not. Last Sunday of September. But if Scareback's going through, I won't be there because then Zabadak and I are in Denmark. So fingers crossed that we get there. But normally last Sunday of the month there's the stream. So Axel, I'll expect you to be there. Bootshop says, I love that tanker car, Zabadak.
Thank you.
Literally enjoying the stream while enjoying a late breakfast. Oh, that's good. Well, have a nice breakfast, all the bricks count. Is that wagon a mock?
Yes, it is. I've seen a smaller one on the internet, and I got from some Mersk stickers from a fellow town man. And he gave me those stickers, and that was very good to use for this specific. For this.
Ooh.
And I've got now, you can see building the first one.
Yes, Flashpan says, nice Mersk wagons. I'm a little bit behind. So, oh, Mersk Blue.
Yes, it is.
We've got another fan, Bubba Bricks, is also liking it. And it's an expensive color, yeah, Flashpans? It is expensive. Those wagons look awesome.
Thanks. Great.
Oh yeah, Bubba is a fan. I have the boat and engine, but no train cars.
I have the original set 2 times. When it came out in 2011, I bought it immediately, and later I bought a second set. And later, I collected more bricks in the right color from a local internet marketplace, and that's why I could build more, and I wanted more. Maybe if you didn't see my channel, I built a reach stacker, a couple of trucks, all in the mesh color. And when I got this maxi figure from Australia, I got even a mesh helmet for free. That was very nice too. That was a big surprise for me when I got this figure. I opened the box and I immediately saw this helmet. So that was a great surprise for me. Immediately, that is.
Immediately.
Yeah, immediately. Hi.
We're doing great. I think they'll understand us.
Yep, I know what you meant. Straight away is also another good way of putting it.
Yeah, Butchup says, I would like to build that tanker in octane colors. Well, as he said, there's a video on his channel about that tanker. So just swap the colors and you can go octane style.
It will very be easy and to make it in octane colors. It's not such a difficult build.
Lego Maniac says Zabadak's hogging all the Mersk. No wonder it's rare and expensive.
Yeah, a real hoarder.
He wish. He wish. So we had some new people coming in. Oh no, I missed them. Where are they? I just had them on the stream. Well, hello, if you're here, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome in the Netherlands. And here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. What it is for you, what fits for you. Hey, Mama Lego here. Hey, Mama Lego. Good to see you here. So more Canadian friends. And Hoosier, good afternoon for you, I think. Flashband says we understand. Okay, that's fine. I even made a banner, so I can give this if we're talking too much, Zabadak. Sorry, not native English.
Seems fair enough.
I think that Chop has the right point there as well, saying your English is better than many Americans or Australians or Canadians or whoever.
Or anybody's, yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think so. But yeah, well, sometimes there are people with a lot of accent. When I was in Australia, I have to tell you, I was 20 years old by then. So I hooked up with Scottish guy, I think, and after all night of trying to talk with him, we start kissing, and then my friend said, "Why you pick that one?" I said, "Well, I couldn't understand his friends anyway, and after 2 beers, I can still understand him, so that's why I got it."
As good a reason as any.
What is your normal streaming times and days? Well, actually, job data. I stream in Dutch most of the time. I can do English if a lot of people prefer that, but I stream at last Sunday of the month, every month, and I think I might stream more often, I think, in winter, but I'm at the attic and it's getting hot here in summer, so but maybe there are going to be more live streams. I really like to do it, but I have two little children and they have to go in bed on time, and one sleeps in the room underneath me, so we'll see. But I really like to do it, so that's why Butcher gave me the chance to be here. I think it's awesome that you're doing your stream in English for us. Oh, okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm not as good in English, but it's, I think, good enough for now. Yeah. So that's why. Yeah.
You're doing...
And Kes, what are you building for us? I give you the
what am I building? Well, I'm rebuilding something in actual fact. I started off with this.
Ooh.
Really nice and colorful, right?
It's a drop tower, so it's built around the mechanism that the haunted house uses.
Oh yes, yeah.
So you there's a handle on the back that you wind round. It's manual operation rather than with a motor, and the thing goes up and then it drops slightly and it drops slightly again and then it crashes to the ground. But there's also the little rocket ride next to it, which was driven off the same handle, the same gearing, but the trouble is that was on a small base plate, and I really need it on a base plate twice the size now. But I'm now having to rebuild things because I'm going to have to drive both the drop tower and the rocket ride slightly differently. So I'm now working out all of the mechanics.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to attach this one to this one with a chain, because that's probably the easiest way of doing it, rather than putting lots of gears on like this side is. But I might rebuild this side and just put a chain on there as well.
And when you put it a little bit closer, is that not a possibility?
No, because I need the room for the handle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah.
In fact, I might even step it back one stud because that's still quite a tight thing to go round. And also, I'm still dithering about which way round the ride needs to be on the base plate. So I like this side because it's nice and colourful. I'm basically trying to put it onto a bigger water base plate for my Ninjago fun fair. But the thing it's going next to, I think, will mean that the ride is facing sort of that way, and you won't be able to see this side anyway. So I don't know. I'm having a bit of a dither, you might say. But anyway, the ride still works, even though it's off the base plate. So we keep cranking it round, and eventually the thing at the back picks up the ride. Come on, picks up the ride, or does it?
Yeah, you're holding it not straight if you holding it up.
No, it's not working very well like that. So let's not try and break it on camera.
No, don't do that.
No.
But at the fun fair, how big in base plates is it at the moment, or what your plans are?
I think it currently goes 3 base plates by 2.5. Is that 3 by 2.5? Something like that, yeah. But this ride is going to sit next to the octopus ride, which is here, and it's going along this bit. So I need to also check that there's not a lot of room along there. So I need it not to come over the edge of the base plate that I'm building onto now.
Oh yeah, and the height for people who walk, it needs to be the same.
Yeah, exactly. So
yeah,
that's why I've got both of them up here at the minute. We'll get there in the end, but I suspect it might be quite a long process because I've got to just keep trying it and then going, no, that doesn't work, and then trying something else and going, that doesn't work either.
Yeah. And your Lego light on the background is really cool, I think.
Yeah, thank you very much. That was built by my man.
Good friend.
So,
your man.
A custom build for my Christmas present last year.
It is so awesome.
He knows what I like.
That's important. Yeah, Mike tried to get me to a restaurant, but I said, well, just give me another Lego set. I'll be happy to.
Yeah, that works.
We have a fellow Dutchie, Job. I said Job, but it's Job. Job is Dutch name. He's Dutch too, and I never find your channel. Well, go on, check out mine and Zabadak's. And we even have on Instagram a really cool group of Dutch friends. And actually on Instagram, I'm still coming across more Dutch people that are also part of Lego community, but more on Instagram than on YouTube. And it's pretty hard to get people from Instagram to YouTube. I don't really understand why, but I think people like to scroll to pictures and like something. And yeah, I don't know, not sit here for 2 hours watching us build.
Although I notice more and more people are doing video on Instagram, which I find is I can't watch it basically because I've only got a small screen for my phone, and I can't. It's not easy to watch Instagram on a laptop. I
always try to watch Heather's Bricks, but afterwards because she streams on a time and she does it with Mr. Bookie Boo. Yeah, I always try to rewatch it. But if you pause it and you just give one touch on the wrong part on your phone, then it starts all over again.
Oh, God.
And while YouTube, I can just pause it and do something else or have a pause or pick some jobs to do, Ruth. So, and then I'll take my laptop to the laundry room and then I'll put on Ruth again and I can watch further. So sometimes it takes me 3 days or something to watch her stream if I missed it. But on Instagram, I that's not that easy. It skips all the time and then you don't know where you were. And I prefer YouTube definitely for watching other people's streams. But there are some people, a lot more people nowadays that stream over there as well. But I think it's all maximum for an hour or so. Maybe 1.5. And then Instagram just shuts it down.
We'd never get anything built in an hour, would we?
Cool. No,
you wouldn't.
I'm not going to get it built.
I wasn't picking on you specifically, Ruth, but you know,
if you
recognise yourself, then
I'll put my hand up.
Well, we have some people that haven't slept much.
Yeah.
Or wanted wake-up calls.
I think that the big auction is coming up tonight at some stage.
Yeah, I'll be definitely asleep by then. That's just not a great time. I probably spent all my money if there's a good set, and I was like, yeah, I really need that.
I'm going to be asleep because my wallet wouldn't cope otherwise.
No, exactly. So that's fine.
I'd rather just not know what's available than sit there going, oh, I wish.
You see, I'm the opposite. I quite often like having the auction on my phone while I'm lying in bed during the 72-hour live stream, and I just sort of go, oh, what set's coming up now? And I look at my phone with one eye, and then they go through all the bidding process, and I'm like, oh, who's got what set? So that's how I do it.
We have another, half Dutch viewer, SaraStar Bricks. Hi, good to see you. Goedenavond. Yes, she's American, but moved for her lover, Mr. Star Bricks, to the Netherlands. So she's living here. And they also always stream. They used to stream after Root on this time, actually. Sarah was streaming most of the time. And sorry?
I didn't know that she also lives in the Netherlands.
Yeah. They live more up north, but not the north you are, but more up the other way. Close by the other store.
Between us. Oh, no, to the.
So you navigate by the Lego stores, yes.
We
that's
can
good.
navigate by Lego. So we just have 3.5 Lego stores, so we can navigate by that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lucky one. Only 50
I'm the lucky
minutes.
one. Yes, I am. I am the lucky one. I'm trying to get luckier though, but I'll tell you about that when that happens. So SaraStar Bricks is here. Hoosier says, Flash, there is some cool polybags in the auction tonight. Oh, I'm curious. Axel says, I don't like to advertise other YouTubers, but since you showed the fairground set, do you know Robin Hood Bricks?
I do. He's
We
very
do.
good.
We all do. Actually, I expected him to be here, but he's not. We're good. Actually, Robin is here somewhere. Robin is here in my special people's bin. As Kes is. Kes was my first real trade, Sigfig trade.
Yay!
And of course, Zabadak with his orange outfit.
Yay!
And myself.
Yay!
And there will be Ruth. Where are you, Ruth? Oh, it's not Ruth, but it's her friend. He's always here.
There I am.
Yeah, there you are. Yeah. And the set I'm building, actually, there's a Pucky.
Yeah, Pucky's there as well. And then Mama's Bricks, while we're doing our sig figs, I actually have both of you. So I have the mini fig that you sent me and then the mini doll that I made for you.
Yay! Yeah, Ruth made me a mini doll, and that's actually, you choose the perfect outfit that I would choose for myself as well. So I thought that was really cool.
I did have to paint her pants purple though to have them match.
I know my mini doll sig fig is just wearing the pants.
The navy one.
Came in the set, or maybe I picked a black one.
Yeah,
I didn't paint mine. But as we have you on the screen now, what are you building, Ruth?
Well, I wasn't super productive of building in my chat or building on my stream tonight, but that's okay because in my stream it's not about productivity, it's about having fun, chatting away to people. So I'm still going on with the Grand Hotel, the newest one. So
but that's not really a small set to build on a stream. That's a really big one.
No, we were having far too much laughs and fun and all of those sorts of things. So I've just actually finished bag number 4. So I'm just about to open up bag number 5, which is kind of cool. That's pretty good. And again, I think part of the 72-hour live stream is just getting to know other channels and making new friends and you know, all of those sorts of things. So, and there's definitely been a few occasions where I've not been able to finish builds during my own live streams as well. So it's just like, we'll just wrap things up now, gang.
And you always say the thing that I really like is, that's a problem for future Ruth.
Yeah, we'll deal with that later, tomorrow.
So, yes, exactly. I don't do any stickers tonight. That would not be a good idea.
Yeah, I've pretty much been skipping stickers tonight as well. So I've sort of gone, no, I don't think that I'm in a sticker frame of mind at all today. And these stickers are very, very gorgeous. Grand Hotel, but unfortunately they are on the transparent background. And I always get concerned with fingerprints and those sorts of things. So I'm sort of like going, what I'll probably do is when I wake up tomorrow, I'll have my cuppa in the morning and a bit of breakfast, and then I'll pop on whoever is streaming at that time of the 72-hour live stream, and then probably just sit down and just plod along and do my stickers over the course of however long it takes me.
Seems like a good plan.
Yeah,
that is a great idea. And try the trick, Ruth.
Yeah,
with the brick separator. I think I learned it from Kes, or I'm not sure. Maybe it was GJBricks. but I prefer that when actually you get a print of the part here as well on your sticker if you're not careful with the transparent ones. But yeah, at least you don't have any fingerprints under it.
Yeah, yeah. We'll also, yeah.
Talk of Robin Hood bricks reminded me that I've made some habitats for some sig figs, and that's the one I did for Robin.
Oh yes.
There's a little bit of brick.
Hold on, Solo. Yes.
A little bit of Brick Nottingham there, with his pugs.
Oh, so cool.
Come on, focus, you stupid camera. There we go.
Your habitats are great. It's really an awesome collection.
And then, of course, we have some other famous folks. So there's somebody you might recognise.
Fantastic.
Absolutely great.
Cycling along the canal, as I'm sure he does. You know, you're such a Dutch cliche, aren't you?
Yeah, but where he's living, there are no canals.
Oh well. And then I'm sure there are no tulip fields around where you're living, but that's what we've got: tulip fields and a windmill.
I probably can find a windmill though. There are some.
Yeah.
We're bringing out all the stereotypes.
We are. And there was Mr. Legalomaniac from earlier with his time traveling cat.
He gets himself a nice portal.
Yes, a time portal. And I've realised that Ruth's is still in the other room, so I'm going to go find Ruth's as well. I'll be back.
Fine.
So we'll get back there when she finds Ruth.
Yes.
I think I made a mistake. I said Robin Hood, and I showed Robin Hull's sig fig, I think. Yeah. So
I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sure he will be fine. Yeah. I'll get back to the chat a little bit.
Yep, here we go.
Bricks, there was.
There's Ruth and Pucky.
There we go. Yay.
Lots of food, drink, and pugs.
Yeah. And a friends influenced cafe.
Yes, it's gorgeous. Definitely.
You've got your pug top on there.
Yeah, I love that minifig part. It's so gorgeous. And then little Pucky behind me, and even my sunglasses because it's very sunny in Australia.
Yes, indeed. But I had a lot of fun making those.
Yeah, it was such a great series on your channel, Kaz.
I must admit, I've taken them down from the Lego room shelving because they all need a terrible dusting. And I put them in storage to do that dusting job later, which I haven't got around to yet, which is why I had to go and get them from the other room.
The channel, the auction is on Hoosier Bricks channel. If some people don't know, in the description below you can find the times from what's happening the rest of the weekend and what you already missed, but you can rewatch it if you want to. You can find the links there, and the auction for us. Maybe you're awake again then, Ruth? Maybe for us it would be night, so I'm definitely asleep. But I'm going to watch it back. I think I can't bid on anything, but just see what's there around there. Sarah says he's a Nederlander. Yeah, I know. Polybags, a Y3.5 Lego store. The Discovery doesn't count as full. No, that was the half store I meant. Yeah, because it's not really Lego. You can't get the freebies there. It's Lego you can buy there, but it's not fully operated by Lego. So that's why I meant a half.
You don't get any VIP points either, do you?
No. So that's why we have 3 real Lego stores and a half, because you can buy Lego there and even the special sets. So I hope to go there this summer because I definitely want the Ninjago ride, a special one that Lego made for Legoland line. Mm-hmm. Because we couldn't go this year to Denmark. I'm going to try to pick it up there.
Ah, yes.
The other way north, yeah. But not as far north as you are, though, Legalomaniac. Solo
Frozen
Brick
north.
Builder is home. Yeah, so you are finished working. Good to see you, Solo. Oh, I'm really far behind. Hey,
No,
Solo.
it's
Hey,
fine.
Solo. I'm going to skip a lot. I'm just going down. Ninjago right? Didn't see it there 2 weeks ago. Oh, that's a pity. I hoped it would be there. Oh, well, that's a pity. Oh, here we have Legoland Ballarat. Good night. Oh, 2 a.m. Good morning.
Yes. Lovely,
You should
Darren.
go to
Harley.
bed. Go sleep.
Quite often they do late night sorting and snacks, though.
Bushop says Ninjago right set is amazing. Bought mine in at Target. Oh, can you buy that? Oh, I saw some videos there. Yeah, that's not fair. We can just buy that in as Silver X50 just told me. Well, not here in the Netherlands. So we probably have to go to Denmark to buy it. So that's not going to happen unless we can go to Scareback this year. Sarah says, Legalomaniac, I'm also a fan of Time Cruisers. I have the laboratory. Don't know what that's about. Hoosier says, have fun, everyone. Got to run some errands before tonight. Thank you. Well, enjoy your part of the stream, Hoosier. I'll watch it back later this week and enjoy it. I think it's going to be awesome. Everybody bidding and the hectic and the stuff. So that's really cool. We'll look to see if it's there if I go to Scheveningen next week. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're going on holiday more around that area. So we plan to visit the Discovery Center with the kids. So I'll check it, and if it's not there, it's not there. But I assumed that they were selling the special Legoland sets there as well, because in Germany at the Lego Discovery Center they do. So I assumed it just. I'm not sure. Later, everybody. Sarah says, I haven't been to Scheveningen, but I have been all to the main Lego stores here in the Netherlands. Oh, that's great. I didn't visit the one near The Hague yet, or well, it's not in The Hague. So yeah, that's on my list. We're probably going to do this summer. And I think for the Discovery Center, you need kids to get in. Except when they have a special Eiffel day or evening, I'm not sure. But you can't get in when you don't have kids with you. So fix some kids before you all go all the way to Scheveningen.
This is why I've never been to a Lego Discovery Centre.
Because they don't have the kids.
I don't have any kids to rent.
I just borrow some. I already told
even...
Brickster them that he says something. I said, well, okay, well, when you want to go there someday, just let me know. It needs to be on a school holiday though, because otherwise they can't join us. Oh, that might be a thing too. You can order from the Discovery Center's website and then pick it up in Scheveningen. Okay, that's really good to know. Yes. Well, we do have lots more stores that sell Lego and are even specialized Lego sellers. But not official Lego stores. I went, that was the only thing we had. When opened Utrecht was the first one, I think 2 years ago.
Yep.
So we waited a long time. There was one in Belgium and there was one in, lots of them in Germany, but close by was just one. And now within a year, I think we have 3 stores. So there's still hope for you, Ruth. There will be one in Perth someday.
Well, I actually did see a rumor that I then went in and did some more investigating on, and I actually think that we're getting a Lego store here in Perth that's due to open in October.
Oh, this October.
Yes, only a couple of
exciting.
months away, and it is at one of the shopping malls here that isn't actually that far away from me.
We will pray for your wallet.
Yes, indeed.
So I'm sure that there will probably be, some very surprised Lego store employees that will encounter me crying over a pick-a-back wall and thinking to myself, I can finally build a minifigure.
Just go there like, I don't know, 3 times, and then they will know your name. And then,
like, not this one again.
Yeah, I went there with a friend of mine just to have a look because she has 2 boys, but she's never been to the store. And I said, well, we'll just come and have a look. And then like 5 of the employees said, hello, hello, hello. And it was like a different hello than when you are there the first time. So I was like, yeah, well, they know me. I come here more often.
I'm a regular.
We have hello everyone from 117 Legion. That's cool.
Legion.
Welcome. Welcome to the Netherlands. Mama's Bricks. You can go into the retail part without children. Yeah, that's true. But you can't visit the center itself. I don't think that's that interesting maybe for AFOS, but just see it once. There are lots of architecture building part from around the area, from the country, so that's nice. Axel has a solution for you, Kes. Okay, kidnap kids, drive to the other side of the country with them in a trunk, and voila. I can Thanks for the advice.
You then have to just hang around with kids, which is the bit I don't like.
Just release them back into the wild afterwards.
Oh, yeah, that's a thought. We could do that.
Yeah. Well, here it is next to the sea aquarium, so you can easily lose them there if you don't watch them.
Sounds like a plan.
Blockhead UK, DM me, I can lend you. Yes, you can lend Brett's kids.
Brett's trying to get rid of his.
Brett, I don't think that's the thing Cass is looking for. She just wants you to take them and pretend she's with you, and then just get rid of you and the kids.
Nobody understands what I mean.
My son just asked, why is Zabadak building Maersk and not the Horizon Express as it is orange? That's a good question, Zabadak.
It's a fair point.
That's a good question. But, of course, I have 2 Horizon Express sets still in the box.
It's because he's obsessed with Maersk.
Excuse me?
You haven't built them?
No, I've built them not yet. Because it's like I have here a city, but it's almost all the space what I've got for Lego. Beside here, there's a little kind of box where all the models are standing. But that's all the space I have. So I hope when my kids move out, I've got one of their rooms. And then I can build a real city with the Horizon Express. And of course, a lot of Maersk. But while talking, I finished oil tanker. Oops. I will show it a little bit closer to the camera.
That looks fantastic.
Thank you.
So,
yes, I'm very happy I have now 3 of them. Only that sticker is an issue. But I must see how I get more of them. Because this one was from an Octane set. But we will see. And now I started with something else. It's got to do a little bit with Mursk. I'm now trying to build a Lego container.
A Lego container.
It's the same size.
What's
as
cool?
the containers. When I show the Mursk trains in the coming videos, I think it's nicer to show also a container with Lego from Lego.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
Otherwise, it's only 3 or 4 colors that you see.
Yeah, but one of them's Mess Blue.
Mess Blue, no.
Bricks has a good point. They stopped the online ordering now. There's no more lockdown, so just checked. Yeah. Okay. We'll go there anyway. And if I can buy them, I'm going to cry. I just go to the Lego store and then he can buy more there. And then my husband said, but it's still not the set that you wanted. I know, but now I'm going to cry. I need more Lego. But we're camping, so more Lego is not really handy anyway. But yeah.
I'm very annoyed. It's kind of not working. So the handle goes round and the rocket goes, which is fine. With my new chain link between the two. But
yes, I give
for
you
some reason, the chain is now not picking up the thing.
Oh, that's weird.
It's probably one of these stupid things that the mechanism was, what's the word? It was so tightly balanced that, you know, it's now in the wrong place or something. I don't know.
It's not working anymore. I finished my first bag, so yes, I can still build while I'm streaming. Zabadak has another. Bricks has another solution. Just take some from the beach for the entrance. That's just a possibility for us. I don't think Gaz's one is near the beach though. But yeah, some shopping kits.
No, my Lego Discovery Centre is in Birmingham, which is pretty much right in the middle of the country, as far away from a beach as you could be.
Well, and that's pretty far then, because UK is a lot of beaches. Flash pens. Now he is asking, can he have one of Zabadak?
There's all sorts of train requests going on.
Well, flash pens, you can send him to Zabadak's channel, and there are lots of videos, and then he probably wants a lot of Mursk, but that's too expensive probably to get.
Yeah, Mursk will be a little problem. But
hey, Haley Bricks is here. Good morning to you. Mayo says, I think I just remembered that my grandmother toured Amsterdam 10 years ago with her daughter. Oh, that's cool. We didn't have any Lego stores then. Whenever I'm not on the road, I always look out for the trucks and lorries with Mursk containers. Mursk blue is my favorite tone of blue. It is Zabadak's too.
Yes. Yes, my American buddy, Brick Addict, he also loves the Mursk blue. He found my channel because of Mursk, and we talked a lot about Mursk, of course. And also he gave me some of the Mursk stickers, so I didn't buy the original one. These are almost as good as the original one. But the original stickers are, again, very expensive. But also,
it's getting worse, I think, for you to collect it.
Sorry?
It's getting worse for you to collect it, more expensive.
I have a little box with Mursk bricks, and I think I can do now maybe 1 or 2 builds, and then I must start to collect new Mursk bricks. But if I do that, I don't know. because it's so much expensive, especially if you want to buy new bricks, and then you got to get them from the United States or even further away from. I saw some bricks; they were $12.
Mm.
No,
Yeah, it's not a cheap choice from me.
no. But Flashpen says he already has 5 trains in his collection, so he's good. 5 trains. I don't have 5 trains. I'm not allowed to have 5 trains. I don't have space for 5 trains.
I've got 2, and they're sat in a bag next to my Lego table.
Because you don't have space.
No, not getting put to any use at all.
I think so. New
Where
build.
was I? I have Axel has a tip for you, Kes.
Mhm.
You can connect the gear like old steam locomotive. Had the wheels connected. Does that give you any hints?
Yeah, well, the connecting rod. Yeah, you could do. I mean, it is kind of working now, so I don't know why it wasn't kind of working before, but it's one of these mechanisms, I think, that it's just a bit flaky, and when I put more bricks around it to hold it solid, it will be okay, because it worked before.
And there's also a possibility that it doesn't help when you lift it to.
Yeah, that's true. I think it may well have flexed a bit.
Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yeah. Also true. So basically now I'm trying to build the walls up and see what happens.
Thank you, Brixerdam. He has a solution for me. Easy solution for you, Mama's Bricks. When camping, get a box, send it then home to your address, and chase the delivery date to after your vacation. That's a great plan. But I have cool neighbors, so they will take it anyway. So that's fine. And we have some space left in the car. Otherwise, we just leave a child there. That's
Be fine.
Figure something out.
The cranky people won't be around, honestly.
SaraStar Bricks says, I live pretty close to Amsterdam, but there are other cities I like better in the Netherlands. The Lego store there is pretty neat though. Well, it's a flagship store, so it's a really cool store. But what I hear from a lot of people that come there more often, that the brick wall, for instance, is better in Utrecht. And I think that's because of the employees. I don't know, they're in Amsterdam, they're really tourist. How do you say that?
It could be a bit like in London, the Leicester Square store. Until very recently, actually, it's got better, but until recently, it only had really basic bricks in it, like 2x4 bricks and stuff, which, of course, tourists visiting are quite happy to have in their pick-a-brick pots. But AFOLs go, oh, well, we've seen this all before. We want something a bit different. And if you wanted something different, you went to one of the other stores in London.
Yeah, but that's the thing. London has more stores in one city.
Yes, it does.
So you can choose which one has the best wall, or the one that's not as busiest.
Yeah.
Because in Amsterdam, that's the Leicester Square is like the most beautiful store in the whole world, I think. But Amsterdam is a good one too. But if you're not there to buy a normal Lego set, and if you already seen the awesome extra things that it has because it's a flagship store, then I prefer to go to the other store because it's less busy, I think, and the pop is better. And actually, I heard that it's also what they can order. It depends on what the employees decide to order, because there's a big list and they don't have space for everything, so they can't order all the bricks that are on there.
Yeah.
So they have to make choices.
This is also true.
where I work, I've loaded a few Mersk containers, and I think of every
Oh,
time.
great.
That is so cool.
Oh my God. Nice to see. Nice to read that, Flash Pants.
So you have to tell us where your love for Mersk comes from. Zabadak?
My love from the Mersk. I was not really a train guy, but when I saw the first time in 2011 set 10219, I was immediately, I love that set. And I ordered it also immediately. And I built it. Once I get it, the evening after it, I built it and I loved it. I don't know. I think it's the color color combination and how they made it. The locomotive and the wagons and the extra truck. I love the set that much that I made later also a set, a custom set. And I want to build lots of more. Maybe when I got the space, I think I'm gonna make a Mersk harbor with lots of containers and other stuff. But I'm now building also something orange. I finished the Mersk stuff, and now I'm building an orange cage ram. Of course, orange.
Orange.
Flash Pants, I'm going to take your sig fig in case I load a Mersk container for a pick.
That's so cool.
That's great.
Yeah, it was nice that we did a sig fig trade.
Yeah. Whereabouts do you work, Flash Pants? Is it somewhere like Felixstowe, or I know a lot of Mersk containers come through there. He may or may not tell us.
Trade from 1985. Whoa, yeah, that's an expensive set.
That's
It's
a really old
cool
one,
set.
Mayo. That's from 85, so that's really an old one.
Yes.
But if you have it, well, we were young by then, so if you got it back then, that's okay.
I wish I had it.
There was a Lego store here, but it closed after less than 5 years. Now nearest stores are in Germany.
Mm.
So whereabouts are you from? You're from the Netherlands, right? Oh, you're from Belgium, maybe, Axel? Bricks NiNja says SaraStar Bricks. I prefer Utrecht. Better build a minifigure and more choice in sets. And then Sarah says the best store is Leidschendam, but only when it's not vacation time. Yeah, that would be too busy for me. Oh, hold on. Yet to visit Leidschendam. Yes, me too. So I have to go there. Mayo says if Zabadak likes Merck's blue and collects Merck sets, one day we should do a Merck episode on my random vintage Lego podcast. I need to get some guest stars. Well, invite him over. That would be nice.
He's going to be the star of that show, isn't he?
You're going to be the star of his stream.
You know where you can find me.
And that's Australia, right? Mayo is from
Australia.
Australia, so yeah, you can manage to find the time.
It's a lot of swimming.
It's a lot of swimming.
But you can find me.
We already had one. Oh yes, Zabadak has a playlist about Mersk videos. I'll just add that to my watch later list. That's great. That's awesome. Go and watch that.
Great to read. I saw a couple of others who subscribe to our channels. Also great. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. I'm over 100 now, so yay. Finally got there. Sarah says it's really busy there now, Brixerdam, but after the kids go back to school, it will be fun to shop there again. Germany is really friendly with their pop. They let you buy boxes of things in Germany at the store, really? Well, I asked it one day here in Utrecht, and they said, no, sorry, we can't do that. They even don't give you a phone call when they got a new stock. But if you call them, then they'll tell you. Oh, Axel is from Venlo. Yeah, well, then in Germany, I think Oberhausen would be the closest, I assume. That was actually where we went before we got one here in Utrecht. Flashpen says it's no, it's just outside London. We sent good across the pond to China, Turkey, and Australia.
Okay. So that's the.
Oh, that was a guess question, but now she left.
And then Robin Hull's also got another good point for Kaz as well. Don't you have a home to go to?
I mean, I'm here. I'm here.
So, Robin Hull, you're here as well. I expect you to be there earlier, but I assume you had to make dinner for the little one.
I will deal with the code brown.
And Kes, I'm not sure you heard it, but Flashpen said, no, it's just outside London. We send goods across the pond to China, Turkey, and Australia.
Ah, that must be Tilbury, the port of Tilbury.
Tilbury, okay.
It's not that far from where I am.
And Robin Hull says, my grandson had a terrible time in Hanover at Lego store last week. Yeah, I saw that on your Instagram. That's really weird because that's like a new store and there's all like, oh, big store. And we have Doc Samson in the house. She doesn't look old enough to be a mama. Yeah, right. You just missed my 40-year-old stream last March. I am a mama and I'm not the young mama either.
He's quite the smoothie as Doc Samson, isn't he?
Thank you, yeah. Triple D Honey says, I know, I wish they would sell a box of the pop wall like they used to. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be back because there are more AFOLs and more people that want a lot of things, so... Sarah says they won't sell boxes in the Netherlands, but maybe it's also a space issue. Everything is smaller, so maybe they don't have as much stock here. But I know for the store in Utrecht, they have really a big thing somewhere else in the mall that they go to have a lot of their stock because at the back of the store, there's not much space. So, yeah, there's definitely a store issue here, but I think the storage issue, but I think retail is expensive anywhere. So if for London, the other stores, like not the big main one, but the others, they probably have the same issue. So, and Germany as well, because the store in Oberhausen, that's not really big either. So they have to do it with what they have. So yeah. Now the chat is getting... I'm changing Ezra all day long. Ah, maybe he's too young. Maybe just give him a potty and put him on there all day. And said, no, you have to stay there. No.
It's because you keep feeding him, Robin. It's because he keeps feeding him. Just stop feeding him. It's easy.
Yeah, then they will stop pooping.
You can tell why I'm not a parent, eh?
Kes might know who I work for. They are a supermarket who wear orange. Yet another stream connection.
Ah, yes.
Supermarket that has orange.
Sainsbury's. I suspect. Right. I think she says with not very much confidence, it might be working again now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hold on. I'll give you the full screen. Robin says, guess can correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that Luck could do a bulk order once a year. Yeah.
Yes.
I heard that too.
That's correct. Yep. So now we wind the chain and the rocket thing goes backwards and forwards. And eventually they get picked up. No. They get dropped slightly. Ah, they got dropped slightly again. Ah, and then all the way down. They look pretty terrified, so I've got some good faces for them.
The people think the ride works just fine.
Yep. No, for some reason I think it was because the base plate was flexing while I was showing you before. But now I've put the bricks around the sides. It's the rocket's fallen off the top. It's made it more solid, so hopefully it'll be fine. That's about the 14th time the rocket's fallen off the top.
No.
How annoying.
How annoying little set. Already read that, Adora, but Sarah says that the hotel is looking lovely, Adora. Let's have a look how far you are.
I am now partway through bag 6.
Oh, we got a second story.
Yes.
Flashy.
And again, much like the previous Grand Hotel, we do have like the little spinny door here. We've got new double doors up here, so we didn't get that last time, and a bit of a balcony area, which is kind of cool. And the other thing quite interesting about this set is that it's all stuck together. So quite often with the Friends theme, we actually have the tile so that you can lift the extra stories on and off, but this is actually like connected.
Wow. Is that better or not?
Oh, I won't do that too much.
It's just different.
Throw it around. It swooshes. A hotel that swooshes.
Oh, yes, the swooshability. Lego made the swooshability better for the Friends sets.
Yeah. So yeah, I was sort of like quite surprised to see
if
that.
one of my daughters touches my hotel like that, I think they are not happy.
I know. Well, like the previous Grand Hotel, I actually did do like a massive mock out of it because I was just sort of like, oh, it's supposed to be a Grand Hotel, but it didn't look very grand. So I made it like much deeper and much taller, and added in a few balconies and areas and all of this sort of stuff. But it's very difficult to transport, and I'm sort of like, that one's definitely not swooshable at all.
No, me neither. It's too big. It got too big. Mine. It's not too big, but I think I'm going to make it smaller again because it's too big. Robin tried it, but the tears and the crying was too much, and that was just me. Okay, I'll just change him.
I think you might be referring to the
you got it, Cass, says Flash Pants. Yes, Lego bulk. Bootshop. Whoa, I love it, Cass, says Brikx. And hold on. Where did my here? Mama Lego says I was a bad girl and went to the Lego store while out on errands and did the first pop. Have no idea what I'm doing with it. You get better in it. It's not good for your wallet, but where you go there more often and when you mock a lot and you think, oh, that's a great part. Oh, that's a good part too. And actually, I find a lot of great parts, but when I come home, they are totally in the wrong color. So I have a lot of stock at the moment and not too much building. But every time I go to the store, I always check it, and it's really hard not to buy a cup. So yeah, be careful. It's an addiction, Mama Lego, and you'll get better in it. And I'm not sure they fill your cup or you're allowed to do it yourself. That's a difference too. So yeah, a little bit of that and a little bit of that, and then yeah, you'll use them someday, the parts.
Oh yes, useful somehow.
Gary Mullane, hey, I didn't see you before. Welcome, Gary. Says the ride is awesome, Kes.
Thank you.
Sarah says, oh, so pretty, so nice route. Oh, that's about the hotel. Who do we have here? Mayo says, hey, all British people, England are 209.95 for 8 on day 4.
Ah, the cricket.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know what that meant either, Mrs. Bricks.
No, that score is not really in my head, like for what kind of sport that would be.
I was just like, is that something to do with the Olympics? I don't know.
Could be. Is cricket on it? No, I don't think it is. No, because they don't play it all around the world. Brick Enforcer says, hi, Mama. What time is it there? Well, in the Netherlands, at the moment, it's 6 minutes past. No.
That's always difficult for us.
It's always difficult.
Almost 6:30.
Half
past
past
6.
6. Yeah.
Half past 7.
Yeah.
Half past 7.
No, 6.
No, 6. Half
6?
past.
Yeah,
6.
1836.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1836. So half past 6. Yeah. Thank you, Kes.
I'd already done the time zone conversion for you.
Yeah. Well, that's actually it's not a time zone conversion. It's more like, how do I say it? Flashband says, looks like a great hotel. Might have to get me one and mock it up a bit.
Yeah.
Well, I actually did that with the previous one, and Adora did as well. But I decided not to buy this one because then I have too much hotel for the city I have. But I think it's really a good one for mocking it up. But I prefer the older one because there was white with purple accents, and this one has a light purple floor and a light pink floor, and then white accents. So I prefer the old one. Okay, everyone. Ezra needs me again. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Much love. Well, thank you, Robin, for being here.
Robin.
He'll be in bed in a few. Oh no, it's an hour different. So no, he's not in bed yet. Take care. Flashpen says we all love Lego, and seeing a wall full of it, and the moment just makes us lose our minds. That is so what I feel when I come into the store. Yes. And Mama Lego says her missing a piece for the bird. Oh no. Well, did it roll over on the ground, or it's really not in the bag?
I was going to say, are you sure? Because usually it's in the bag somewhere and you just have to look harder.
Yeah, or in the bag you just already threw that in the trash.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, Mama Lego, that you'll find it.
Yeah, Axel typed it out for me. I just read it too late. 6 minutes past 7:30. No, that's not true. Yeah, that's true. Okay, sorry. 7:30 is 30 minutes till 7 in English. Yes, that's true.
You do it like the Danes, so that the half is on the hour that's yet to come, not the hour that's gone.
Yes.
That's why you're confused, and that's why I can't do times in Danish without my head exploding.
Yeah, that is true. We it's half before the hour, and you say past. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so we learned something too.
Yeah, but that makes it harder for us to say our time in English.
Exactly.
Sure.
It's
And
always a struggle.
AM and PM are also a thing that we don't use. So for the stream, for example, I needed to check everything on the site that Kes gave me, because then I can see everything, and then I see, okay, there's noon, and then the PM is past and the AM is before it.
Yeah.
So I know it now because I do more things with it, but we don't use it. So after noon, it changed from 12 o'clock to 1300.
You use a 24-hour clock. Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the 24-hour clock to use it. And we can also say, oh, it's 3 in the afternoon, but then you know, because you're there and you know the light, and so you know that it's afternoon. But yeah. I prefer the 24-hour clock.
Yes, it's much more sensible.
Flashband says, I get drawn to the pop ball like a fly to the light. I managed a few times not to buy anything, by the way. It's hard sometimes, but I try to.
How did you do that? Asking for a friend.
I have to leave in 21 minutes. Brixar is premiering soon, and I'm a Brixar mod. Okay, oh, that's fine. I saw him in a stream yesterday. I think it was SaraStar Bricks one that he joined in, so that's really cool, though. And but after me, it's not Brixar. It's a different stream. It's not the 72 hours live.
I don't know. Don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Sarah said it too. I get confused about times here. Yeah, but that's because you're American, so you're used to the AM and PM, and we don't use that. So.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's LEGbrOs.
Actually, the thing I found most confusing about the website that told us when we were all on was the lovely American date format.
Oh my God.
And it's like, just write 7th of August, and then we all know what it means, not 8/7/2021.
Yes,
yeah, because that's they start with month and not with a day. I find that really confusing too. Yeah, I totally agree. Axel says, I watch expats in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany. They all have this problem. Yeah. No, that's not true, Flashbands. I come there so often that I'm not allowed to buy there every time. Otherwise, my husband gets angry. But I'll be there to buy something else. Then it's just a BAM figure or something. Or I buy something for my friends that live in different places in the Netherlands that they don't have a Lego store nearby.
Good excuse, that, isn't it? Good excuse.
It's a great excuse. And then my husband says, what did you bought? And I said, no. I'm just going to send it to them, and them. And then
not for me, honey. It's for my friend.
Exactly. That's what I try. There's always something for me in it, but he's not home. Brixar was in a chat for 2 community live streams. Yes. And then Adorabuild has time to type. In the meanwhile, she's building, because she says it's the LEGbrOs next up in the 72 hours live community live stream. Yes, it is. I have his website prepared, but I couldn't see a thumbnail or anything yet. So I'm not sure how he prepared this one, or just can't see it.
We'll check in for you, Mama's Bricks, and let you know when they start live streaming, and then we can swap over.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that would be lovely. I have the site open, but if you can check it for me, that's even more easy. MLego17 says it's because we don't say the 7th of August, we say August 7th. Yeah. I find that really weird as well, but yeah.
No, I think But I think the whole point is rather than putting 7s and 8s or 8s and 7s, if you just put the word August, then everyone knows that it's a day and a date. No matter which way you write it, if you put August 7th or 7th of August, as long as August is in there, then there's no weird calculations going on in our heads trying to go, month is that, which day is that?
Hey, Shy Time is my time is here. Hey, good morning for you, I think.
I think California, I think, is Shy Time.
Yeah, LEGbrOs, my good friend Kevin is the next hour. Yeah. Bootshop can give you an extra link in the chat. I don't know, a few minutes before we jump over. MG Bay. Hey all, welcome to the Netherlands. We have 36 people watching. I'm so proud of us. Axel says, and Lego, the same goes for the address. It's also turnaround. Yeah, I sent something over to the UK to Ruben Bricks for his 100th whole video. And the address is also really different if I send something to the UK and when I send something different, something to the US, it's totally different than what we use here.
Yeah.
Yes, I was right. Yes, Los Angeles, California. Morning, everyone. Sarah says we are having the same conversation here about the dates. It makes so much more sense to me to say it August 1st, LOL, and not 1st of August, but it's all cultural. Yeah, it is.
Just use August and then we'll know. We will be able to, our poor brains will be able to figure it out.
Yeah.
We had the issue also with the time. I spoke with an American guy, and I said that 7 o'clock in the evening, and I said 1900, and he said, "Oh, they only use that only here by the military."
Yeah.
But for us, it's also normal to use the numbers.
Yeah, well, I'm teaching my kids to watch the clock, but then I do start with just a normal clock with 12 hours. Yeah, then I don't use the afternoon or well they just see one time 3 o'clock because the other 3 o'clock they're asleep. So yeah, there are not much time, so I think it's only 7 and 8 or so that they will see 2 times, and the rest hopefully not too many times. Brick Stage Pass there. Thank you for the stream, Mama Bricks. Really enjoyed listening to it while I've been sorting. Take care all. Well, hope to see you some other time. And you're more than welcome that we did it. Yeah, here, the military uses the 24-hour time.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, as Sarah says, lucky my dad was in the army, but I still have to count up from 12 when it's 24 time to figure out what time it is. Yeah. And Shai says, I still use military time, even though I'm not longer in the military. Yeah, that's just what you grow up with or you're used to using. It makes it more easier. I think that's for everybody. That's for everybody a thing. Yeah, Bootshop is leaving. Got to go. Gonna join in the next host to help him with the chat. That's so nice. Thank you for being here, Bootshop. Thank you for having me. That's awesome. I really liked it. So sign me up for next year. And well, I have a great rest of the weekend. You're going to need some sleep during this night, and then we'll see you in another stream. Who's streaming next, Butchup? I'll make my banner, but I couldn't make a link in it. After me is LEGbrOs. And if you look down in the description, you can find the link. I think that is working to his channel. And yeah, LEGbrOs.
Yep, and I've got the link as well. So when it's closer to the time to swap over, we've still got 10 more minutes.
It's not time yet. It's not time to switch over, but Butcher needs to help. So Bricks
what I mean is I've got the link to the next channel, so when it's closer to the time to go over to LEGbrOs, I can post the link in the chat.
Yes. Thank you.
See you, Chop.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Chop.
Doei.
Doei. Houdoe.
Houdoe, yes. Houdoe.
Kom er even niet bij.
It's not okay, says. I'm sure everyone has remembered to hydrate like. No, you should have said that earlier. I had mine, and I didn't drink anything. You said that in the last stream. Already put something.
No, I haven't been hydrating either.
I made my Lego cup. I have this one, the purple one, of course.
Somewhere under here, I have my Lego house one.
Oh, Lego house one. Oh, yeah, great.
I've just found a random Technic panel in it, as you do.
Yes, cups are to drink from.
Choked to death on a Technic panel. I don't want to go that way.
Sarah zegt dag, tot ziens. Heel goed, je bent goed aan het oefenen met je Nederlands. Does coffee count? Sure, it does, especially for you, because where you are, it's morning. So definitely take a coffee if you need to go all day and probably half a night to watch everybody's streams. Ricky says, hey there to more people. If anyone remembers from my country live stream, always be hydrated. Yeah. I forgot though, so it was really good point that she made it up. That she came up. So I'll show you what I built. I don't think I'm going to finish it. Oh, hold on. I forgot Andrea's speaker. There's always a speaker in.
Oh, yes.
A set with Andrea in it.
Oh.
I built this one.
Oh, nice.
And there's a car with it.
Yeah.
It is a friend set, but I really love to say that to people that don't really like the mini dolls. I think this set, let me get the booklet. I think this set is a really great one as well. Like last year we got the Italian restaurant. And this one's really a great one as well to just mock up, and don't use the mini dolls if you don't like that. Oh, I'm freezed. Because I think it fits, the color combination fits really great in a lot of cities and parts. And it's not, there are the French colors, but not so so yeah, I think that's a great set to mock on and use in everyone's city.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah. Agreed. And I think sometimes it's quite nice to be able to find some of the friend sets that can be easily mocked to bring a bit more colour to people's Lego cities as well, rather than always having like tan or grey or whatever. It's nice.
Yeah.
And set in particular, because it's like a beachside set, it would look absolutely amazing along like a boardwalk or a beachfront or whatever, mocked up to suit someone's city.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, and a lot of, especially around the beach, I think those colors really fit great and make it more fun. My stream gets stuck a lot of time. I think it's the weather. I see some Paradisa pastel colors. Well, I think the pink is a little bit different nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have the Paradisa pink, and it's lighter than the pink that's used here.
Yeah, but very similar, Mayo.
Yeah,
It's definitely got that sort of vibe to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
well, Andrea always carries the mic. I never knew that. Well, she's the singer in the TV series, and well, in the girls series. She's a singer, and got that back. They all have a few things that they love to do, and that's what Lego gives them to do every time. So she likes singing, and like Mia, this one, hold on, is more the animal friendly girl. She likes animal and I don't know, less girly girl. I think Mia is more tough girl. She really likes animals, and so every girl has their things. Mama's Bricks, if that car breaks down, give me a call. I will send a tow truck. Thanks, Axel. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think I have a tow truck. I broke them all down because there are too many cars in my small city. Paradisa, where? Lol. Well, actually, Brett, I do have some Paradisa. And hold on. My good friend Bricks made it for me. On my birthday stream, he made this for me from real old Paradisa parts.
That's so fantastic.
So that's on the beach, and there are real the real Paradisa shutters from back in the day. And for me, actually, that's the first real Paradisa that I had, because I think Paradisa came when I was a little bit older girl and not into Lego that much anymore. So I didn't have any Paradisa when I was young. Shai says, I love the colors. Afternoon, everyone. Yeah, the bright light pink is darker. Yeah, it is. I think the bright light pink looks more dull next to the light aqua. Yeah. Well, this is really old pink, but I think the old pink, it has more pastel in it, but yeah, I don't know. It looks a little bit dirty because it's really old pink. And this is more brighter, so yeah. Mama Lego says, love the Friends set. The girls are starting to enjoy the sets, so going to retire Harry Potter and display Friends. Oh, that's nice, and I think they will love it. I'm not sure how old your grandkids are, but mine are totally into Lego Friends, and until she saw your castle, the castle that you want to have too, Ruth. My oldest daughter got the Frozen Castle last year, so the smaller one, And now the new one came out and she said, oh, I want that too. I was like, yeah, you're not going to get it. It's far too expensive. And you don't have any room in your room to place it. And then she said, well, then I leave it here in the living room in the space you always use.
Worth a try.
Brett Bill says, Mama's Bricks, I have some too.
Yeah, Brett does have Paradisa.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you should use some old light pink just in a row on one of the castles. Just as, I don't know, the girls' department of the castle or so. Or make curtains. Make
if
curtains.
you want a pink castle, you need to go look at Bricksmith's channel.
Yeah, I saw him on the stream of who streamed yesterday. And he had it in the background. He was on one of the streams. Really cool.
He's got a lot of...
it is 7 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So we have here, 92 to, I always do it by then. Jake is back. Hey, Jake. But we're wrapping up because we are over 2 hours.
The bros haven't gone live yet. But I think
gone live yet. You post the link here.
Oh, yep. I'll just do that now.
Yeah, the classic pink and gray is more subject to ultraviolet. Yeah, it is, and that's why they use it less. So, well, already start wrapping up, and then Ruth can say they're live. I want to thank Zabadak for joining me.
You're welcome.
As my good friend. I hope you enjoyed it. Talking a little bit English here and there. And thank you, Ruth, that you have enough energy left to just join another stream.
That's okay.
I didn't expect you to do that. And Cass, for you the same, actually, another stream. But you already said this is the last one for today.
It is. I'm done. I'm done for the year now.
Oh, you're done for the year. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll have that. I keep that in mind when I do an English one. I don't have to call Cass because she's done for the year.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
No, but it was really great to have you all over and see you into everyone's Lego stream
Thank you for
room.
the invitation.
Now it's raining hard here. So my stream might end anyway because of the bad weather.
I'm not too sure if the link worked in the chat, but it is in the description.
I don't see it.
No, it might not have worked. So that's okay because it is in the description box. It's also on the main link thing that on the main page. So you can scroll down and find the LEGbrOs as well. They're all live. Butt Chop's over there with them as well. So
yeah, so they will go live. They are live already?
They are live, yep.
Okay, they're live. Okay, well, bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of the streams and thank you for joining us.
Doei.
See you, doei.
Tot de volgende keer.
Houdoe.
Houdoe, tot ziens. Doei. Bye bye.